Hello all, Havoc here. Alright, so in this episode, we're going to get right at it. We're going to really go at the Raider and get it cleaned up and get it finished. Or as close to finished as we can, at least. So let's go ahead and get this guy undocked. Undocked. Oh, those are the wrong ones. Forgot we didn't label those. So we're undocking because that's where I want to start, is getting the other collar put in place. Another thing I want to do, okay, you know what? First off, we're going to start getting rid of this bumper. That's got to go. That has got to go. We're going to do this properly. We're going to make this look like it's supposed to. Alright, so we have two lateral. Oh yeah, there's our other reverse thruster. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. We're missing some reverse thrust, so it is reverse thrust, right? Yeah, it is. Alright. Okay. So first up, let's get this guy in place. And I want to repaint the whole thing real quick because I think this blue is kind of just not doing it. Let's try something else. Let's try darker gray. That's better. And then once we get the panels, everything all paneled out the way we want, and we're gonna get some a different color across it somewhere somehow. So that looks a lot better than that blue. So let's get with our connector. Whoa. That's not right. Because it goes right there. There we go. That's better. That's what we're after. Alright, so let's go in here. So this is going to be port starboard. Under. Okay. Then you report side. This will be port rear. I'm not sure if I should name these because I think they're going to end up getting moved. I'm not 100% confident they're going to stay where they're at. So, but we'll go ahead and name them for now, just for the sake of making sure they're named. There. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What did we just click off there? Oh yeah, we don't want that showing up on HUD. All right. So those our ports are named. Let's go ahead and turn them back on. Wrong button. All right, so let's go ahead and get rid of this one. We're missing one. 1, 2, 3. Man, my voice is all crackly this morning. Let's see. Why are we missing one? Oh, that would be why. Okay. Must have clicked on that by mistake as well. There we go. Okay, so we're going to start from right to left, so we're going to use up the last 4 slots. So port under, or starboard under. Toggle block on off. Starboard rear. Toggle block on off. And then starboard or port side rear, toggle block on off. Alright. So now we'll be able to control them independently. We could probably just put them in a group too. Trying to figure out how to word the grouping. We should probably name it the same way so we can track our groups. There. And then we'll throw that one on the bar as well. So we can shut them all off. Whoa, let's get a closer look there, Havoc. Turn them all on. All right. Fantastic. Actually, wait, hold on. One more thing. This one needs to go away. Okay. All right, so that's sorted out. At least for now until we get those rear ones done. All right, so I do need to go back and look at some of my older videos because we had a really good idea going with this, and I don't remember where that was headed. Trying to look at symmetry, what's missing, you know, what's there. All right, so I guess we start right at the front. Oh, geez. All right. Because the more symmetrical it is now, the easier it's going to be to figure things out later. So like this is coming out at extra block, which makes this whole side shallower. So this comes out to here. Which puts this like this. There we go. And this is why we're doing that, is because later on that would have been causing so many problems. All right. So now let's go this direction. We got 2 blocks back. 1 block back. So we're going to actually take that all away. One more. And see, we have blocks to click on here. We don't over here. So I'm less worried about the internals than I am right now the externals of the ship. I'm trying to make this thing to where it does not look like a flying cardboard box, because that's how I feel it looks right now. Alright, so above that engine we have 2 and a gap. 2 and no gap. And so I need a block here, probably all the way back. No, we do not need a block there. Alright, I was wrong. So I'm going to take this one out also, because we're in corners like that are where we can put wedged blocks and the like. Alright, so I feel pretty good about up to this part of the engine. So from here forward, yeah, because like right behind that right here, it's already off on both sides. So in front of that engine though, actually we can do this. Bring that blue back, but just for a moment. From there forward, I think we're good. Need to check that is solid all the way down. All right. So it should be like that. Do we have that little nub sticking out on this side? We do not. So I was wrong. Now it should be pretty clean. 1, 2, 3. It should be like that. All right. And then we have an indent there. We do, but that's because we don't have anything built here. So we have it built up right here. We're going to take that down on the other side. I think we take it to there. Let's take a look. So it's going to be one block in front of that engine. Alright, so that's a bad point of reference. Okay, so we're talking about taking those out. So should look like that. Let's get our grinder ready. Wow, my frame rate is super crazy today. I'm like overshooting big time on all my controls because of it. I'm so used to the soup. Alright, so bring it back to right at the engine. So it should look like that. Let's go look at the other side. I think I see what we were going to do here. Let's see here. What if we did... Oh, come on. Really? Alright, so we can put a block in there. So if we did... Oh, okay, hold on. So we do this. Then we can throw this guy back here. Stop. I hate it when they turn like that. Alright, we'll do something like that. Come back back to this. All right, now we need to make the turn out of that. So we want to go to what I would hope to be a full block. Come on, there we go. So that's going to be 7. Can we fit? Squeeze. Come on, think thin. There you go, buddy. Nope. Okay. And boom. All right. So that one comes off, and we go to this guy. Now we get a store full block. All right, so then that'll give us some pretty cool backlight out coming out from right there. I think that'll be pretty cool. And this guy's gonna come out now. He's not holding anything up. And then we'll use the ribbing like that across here. All right, let's go replicate that on the other side. So this comes out. All right. So we're going to use this block here as our primary point of reference. So we're going to go 1 block, 2 blocks, 3 blocks, 4. The light would be 5. And then that back is 6. Okay. So there's our 1, 2, 3. Really? How about now? Worse. All right, let's try something else. Let's try. Nope. Gotta do it. It's over 9,000. Sorry. 500. Where are you at? There can be only one. Oh, that's worse. Put it right back where it was. What's the maximum setting? What about -1? So negative is not an integer. Okay. So 1, it rolls that direction. So we go 5,000. So I'm guessing where we're looking at, that's where 1 was. $10,000. Okay. So whoa. Where did it go now? Should be straight down? Okay. It doesn't appear to have a top and bottom for... Okay, so at 10,000 it's straight up. That's noon. Thereabouts, the equivalent of for us. Let's go to 12,000. It goes all the way around. One, it goes to there. Okay. It's going to move down to just below the asteroid. What? That doesn't make any sense. That's not what I wanted. Alright, put it back. Okay. Straight down. Close. Okay, we're getting there. $360, so let's go with 526. Nope, too much. $400. Still too much. No, we're getting there. No, actually, we are getting there. Okay, hold on. $425. Okay. So $450 passes 1. All right. So these massive inflated numbers we've been using are it just spins past, basically creating days. So when we put 1,000, it's cycling 3 times before, or 2.5 times before it stops. So if we do 1 to 425, then that's going to be our moon rotation. Or our sun rotation. All right. So probably 300 would be pretty close to straight out. Yeah, that's pretty close. We know that asteroid right there, that's 1. So all right, we can have some consistent light now. That's a good thing. Alright, so let's go ahead and clean this up a little bit more. Trying to be careful. We know how short we are on steel plates. Whoa, not the thruster havoc. Come on, buddy. Get in there. Alright, so I think we're going to go to there. Okay. So we built back just to the first battery. Oh, too much. There we go. Again with that symmetry, I mean it's pretty important. Alright, so up there we used standard 45 block. And that went, oh, sorry guys. There's gonna be a lot of back and forth in this episode, so. And we went up to that battery. So we went 1, 2, 2 blocks into the third battery. All right. Right there. All right. So where I got the 2 blocks in were is that these azimuth batteries right there, they're 3 blocks wide. But on the other side of the ship, we only went far enough forward to put 2 lights that are 4 lights. All right. And then this guy right here. Now, how far back did we go with that? I need to check on that. Oh, come on, Havoc, get in there. I played for the first time in, oh man, it's probably 2 years. I played for the first time on a multiplayer server. And I had only one desync issue the entire time. And there was some pretty epic battles going on. So I was pretty impressed. It was pretty smooth. So we go right to the battery. Yeah, we are on Renthorpe's server, and he invited us, and very sociable. We got to join up with his are they clans? Faction. Sorry, we joined up on his faction, and I don't think I dinged his ship up. I mean, I was trying to be very, very careful, stayed away from all the dogfights and stuff, but yeah, pretty interesting stuff. Let's see. Now we need to go ahead and put in. Yeah, we just went with the flat, right? We didn't put both pieces, or did we put? Yeah, we just did the flat piece. Whoa, wait. We're missing a light. Yeah, we need to put a light there. Thought that looked weird. Okay. So we're putting a light here. Okay. All right. That goes there. That goes there. There we go. Now what do we do at the front? Okay, we just close it off. Okay. So something like that, right? Yes, very much like that. All right. What? I was wondering why they weren't turning on. Why are they incomplete? It's like a construction component. I don't... My head hurts right now. What? It's welded and they said they're incomplete. Do these work on small ship? They do. I'll tear all that out to get back to them, though. But do they work? Hey, that one works. All right. Well, some mod we have is making these not work. This is going to be touchy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Duh. I tapped once and it took it as a double tap. Havoc. This is why we can't have things. Alright. I don't like working in such a confined space like that. And one more on this side. Okay. That'll be the other advantage is we're going to tuck them away to where you won't see them at all. So... nice. That'll look pretty cool. Alright. Okay, here we go again. I'm happy to replace that one like a turn. Well, it's broken anyway, don't matter, but still. Missed 2. They're in there. Better. Alright. Alright, so let's take her out. Get on the dark side of the station. Well, that looks pretty good. Boom. Don't need to see any of those in there. We'll just use that for points of reference now. Alright, so show block on HUD off, show block and toolbar config off, show block and terminal off. There we go. Alright, so now we can play with the color. There we go. That's more like it. All right. Then on the back side right over here, what we'll do is I'm going to make a little angle piece that'll come up and out to cover up the battery better, I think. Either that or we need to do something. I have to think on that. But I think covering up we need to angle from here to there now. And I think that's going to be a good spot to do that, to cover up those batteries. Alright. Well, we're going to wrap up the episode there. I'm going to hear what you guys think on what progress we made today. Raiders turning into you. Well, it's already fully fleshed out in my opinion. If you guys think I missed something to make it more resilient and more what's the word I'm looking for? More capable for its role, drop a comment below. Tell me what you guys think, how we're doing with the Raider, changes you guys think we should make. I mean, whether or not we do them or not, they're still, an idea is an idea. Even if it's not an idea that we're going to use, it could spawn something else that we could end up trying. So, look forward to hearing from you guys. This is Havoc. Have fun and keep gaming.